Hello again, and welcome back to another day of our journey through some devotions connected with our current sermon series in the book of Philippians. This week we've been in Philippians 2, verses 5 through 11, and we're going to take a look, particularly today, at verses 9 through 11. Let me read that. It says, "Therefore God exalted him, Jesus, to the highest place, and gave him the name that is above every name, that at the name of Jesus every knee should bow, in heaven and on earth and under the earth, and every tongue acknowledge that Jesus Christ is Lord, to the glory of God the Father." This is quite the progression that we've seen over this hymn that was known in that first century church, of seeing Jesus humbling himself, emptying himself, becoming human, dying on a cross. And then starting in verse 9, it totally flips. And it says that God, the Father, has now exalted Jesus to the highest place, and that he will be receiving worship and adoration forever and ever. And so, it's such a unique thing. The one that's humbled is now exalted to the highest place. What do you think about that in the ways that that's unique to Jesus? And then what are ways that progression of choosing humility and trusting God to exalt us is also something that we can apply to our own lives. I know that that's could be a powerful principle. It doesn't fit all the ways. None of us are Jesus, but if we trust God in our lives and humble ourselves before Him, it says in other parts of the New Testament that He will be faithful to exalt us at the right time. This passage is infused with responses of worship, lifting Jesus' name up. Every knee would bow, every tongue confess that Jesus is Lord. So I was reviewing this passage these past couple weeks. I was thinking about an old Vineyard worship song Brian Dirksen wrote called "Come Now is the Time to Worship." And I think the one part of the song goes, one day every tongue will confess, one day every knee will bow. Still the greatest treasure remains for those who gladly choose you now. Because there's something about choosing to worship God right now that is so powerful. There's going to come a day when every knee's going to bow, every tongue's going to confess, like that there's going to be no other way. But there's something really special as we grasp this amazing gift of Jesus' sacrifice, of his death and his resurrection, this brand new kind of life that we get to experience, as we grasp the power of that, the weight of that, and then we respond back in worship. So today, I just want to encourage you, maybe find your favorite worship song, maybe get in your car and just make up your own worship song, whatever it is, to express back to God how grateful you are for all that he's done, and to tell him how much you love him in response. So hope you have a great day, and just enjoy God's goodness throughout your day today.